Okay, so, you know that feeling when payday literally just happened, like 4 days ago, and you're already opening your banking app like, wait, where did it go? Yeah, I've been there, more times than I'd like to admit. And here's the thing, it's usually not because you're bad with money. It's these small, sneaky mistakes that basically everyone makes without even realizing it. So today I want to walk you through 5 of them. And honestly, number 4, that one got me for, like, 2 years straight. Hey, welcome back, or hi if you're new here. This channel's basically just me talking about money stuff in a way that actually makes sense. No boring textbook energy, I promise. So if that sounds like your thing, hang around, maybe hit subscribe. Anyway, let's just get into it. Alright, mistake number 1. And honestly, this is probably the biggest one. Not tracking where your money's actually going. Here's the thing though. It's rarely like one big purchase that wrecks your budget. It's almost never like, oh, I bought a car I couldn't afford. It's more, death by 1,000 small cuts, you know? A coffee here. A food delivery order there. Some subscription you signed up for in like 2022 and completely forgot about. And on their own? None of it feels like a big deal. That's kind of the whole trap, honestly. $5 here, $10 there. Feels harmless in the moment. But you add all that up over a month, and suddenly you're just sitting there like, okay, where did $400 go genuinely? The fix isn't complicated, by the way. I'm not gonna tell you to build some crazy spreadsheet system. Just track it for 2 weeks. Write it down, use an app, whatever's easiest for you. I promise you're gonna be a little shocked at what shows up. Mistake 2. Lifestyle creep. And this one's sneaky because in the moment, it actually feels like a good thing happening to you. So say you get a raise. You're excited, right? Finally some breathing room. And then, slowly, kind of without you even noticing, your spending just creeps right up alongside it. Maybe you move to a nicer apartment. You're eating out more. You're upgrading stuff you never even thought twice about before. And look, none of that is inherently bad. The problem is when your expenses grow at literally the same speed as your income. Because now you're still living paycheck to paycheck. Just a fancier version of it. You're making more, but you're not actually further ahead. Kind of a weird trap, right? So the move here, and I know it's easier said than done. Every time your income goes up, try to save or invest at least half of that extra amount before your lifestyle catches up to it. Mistake 3. And I've actually got a whole separate video on this if you want to dig deeper. Not having an emergency fund. And here's why this one really hurts. When you don't have anything set aside, every single unexpected expense turns into an actual crisis. Car breaks down? Well, that's going on a credit card now. Random medical bill shows up? Same story. That's genuinely how a lot of people end up stuck in debt. Not because they're careless, but because they just had zero cushion when life did its thing. And life, it always does its thing, doesn't it? Even something small, like $500 tucked away, can be the difference between annoying and full-blown financial panic. Mistake 4. And I'll be honest, this one's personal. This one got me for a solid 2 years, only ever paying the minimum on credit card debt. Because minimum payments, they feel responsible, right? Like, hey, at least I'm doing something. But nobody really tells you that most of that minimum is just going straight to interest. You're barely even touching what you actually owe. I remember checking my balance one day thinking, okay, I've been paying this every month. I must have made some progress. And it had barely moved. Like barely? That was honestly a bit of a wake-up call for me, not gonna lie. So if you're actually trying to get out of debt, even throwing an extra $20-30 on top of the minimum, whenever you can, that adds up more than you'd think. And mistake 5. This one's less about the money itself, more of a mindset thing, not having any clear financial goals. Because if you don't actually know what you're saving for, it's just so easy to spend. There's no real why stopping you in that moment. But the second you have an actual goal, emergency fund, a trip, a house, whatever it is for you, spending decisions get so much easier. You start going, okay, wait, does this actually fit what I want instead of just spending on autopilot? And it doesn't need to be some huge 5-year master plan either. Even something simple, like I want to save $3,000 by December. That alone gives you something real to work toward. So yeah, that's 5 mistakes that quietly keep people broke, even when they're working hard and earning decent money. And honestly, I've done at least 3 of these myself, so zero judgment here, genuinely. If any of these hit a little too close to home, let me know in the comments which one's your guilty one. And hey, if this helped even a little bit, drop a like, subscribe for more of this kind of stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one.